you? Welcome to Navisar class. In previous class we learned the congruency of line segments, angles and the congruency of triangles in different way. So today we are going to do some problems on congruency of triangles. In triangle PQR, PQ is equals to PR. The given as a PQ is equals to PR the given. And PS is an angle bisector of P. So this PS will run, that is a bisector of angle P. Bisecting, dividing into two equal angles. That is a angle QPS and angle RPS. And what they are asking are triangles PQS and PRS congruent or not? They are asked. So, solution. First, we should write given. What they given? What they given here? First, PQ is equals to PR. They given as a PQ is equals to PR. And what they given? PS is angle bisector and PS is angle bisector of P. Angle bisector of P. Now, by taking these two triangles, are they congruent or not? We should write. How? By writing the corresponding sides and angles. So, triangle PQS and triangle PRS. So in these two triangles, already given PQ is equals to PR. PQ is equals to PR. Since given side, already the given side, and next this angle is bisected. PS is bisected angle P. Then we know that angle QPS is equals to angle RPS. Both are equal. Angle QPS is equals to angle RPS. Angle QPS is equals to angle RPS. It is a bisector of angle. Bisector of angle. Next. So in these two triangles, triangle PQS and triangle PRS. Then here PS is a common side for two triangles. Then PS is equals to PS. Since common side. So here, what you observe? Side, angle, side. According to side angle side, these two triangles are congruent. So therefore, triangle PQS and triangle PRS are congruent. Since SAS congruence. SAS congruence. So here, these two triangles are congruent according to Yes congruence rule. Second problem. In the congruent triangles, so these are two congruent triangles. Find the pairs of corresponding sides and angles. You should find the corresponding sides and corresponding angles we have to write. So corresponding parts, total parts of corresponding parts of these two congruent triangles we should write. Solution. corresponding parts of triangle PQT, and triangle QRS, so triangle PQT and triangle QRS. So in these two triangles we should write the corresponding parts. So first sides. First we should write sides. So which corresponding sides are equal we have to find out. See this PQ is equals to QR. PQ is equals to QR. PQ is equals to QR and PT is equals to RS. PT is equals to RS. Next QT is equals to QS. QT is equals to QS. QT is equals to QS. These are the corresponding sides. Next angles. Corresponding angles. So here corresponding angles. Angle T is equals to angle S. Angle T is equals to angle S. And angle P is equals to angle R. Angle P is equals to angle R. And angle Q is equals to same angle Q included angle we will write as a angle PQT is equals to angle RQS. Angle PQT is equals to angle RQS. In this way, angle PQT, this angle is equals to angle RQS, this angle. So these are the corresponding parts of triangle PQT and triangle QRS, congruent triangles. Sides PQ is equals to QR, PT is equals to RS, QT is equals to QS. Angles, corresponding angles, angle T is equals to angle S, angle P is equals to angle R, angle PQT is equals to angle RQ. Yes. Third problem. In given triangles, find the pairs which are congruent and also write the criterion of congruence. So in these two triangles, which pairs are congruent? Nothing but which sides and angles are congruent, and as well as we should write according to which criterion these two triangles are congruent. We have to write. So solution. Here, see look at that two triangles, triangle AOB and triangle COD. So triangle AOB and triangle COD. So the given angle A 60 degrees and angle D is also 60 degrees. Then these two angles are equal. So angle A is equals to angle D. Since given angle. Now look at the here at O. These two are vertically opposite angles. Always the vertically opposite angles are equal. So angle AOB is equal to angle COD. Since vertically opposite angles are equal. So angle AOB, this angle, and angle COD, this vertically opposite angles are equal. And they given AB as a 5.5 centimeters and CD also they given as a 5.5 centimeters. Then these two corresponding sides also equal. Then AB is equals to CD. Since given side, so the given side. So here angle angle side. According to angle side, these two triangles are congruent. They are asking also write the criterion of congruence. So which criterion of congruence? Angle side congruence. So therefore triangle AOB is congruent to triangle COD, since angle side congruence. According to angle side congruence, these two triangles are congruent, and corresponding parts are angle A and angle D are angles, and angle AOB and angle COD corresponding angles, and side AB and CD also corresponding sides. So according to angle side, these two triangles are congruent. Fourth problem. In the figure, AB is equals to DC. They given AB. This AB is equals to DC, and diagonals AC is equals to BD or DB. This AC diagonal is equal to the BD diagonal. So already we know that in rectangle diagonals are equal. So they given first solution. First what they given we should write. Given AB is equals to DC and AC is equals to BD or DB. So here is triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DCB. So here they are asking the triangles ABC, this triangle ABC, this triangle ABC, and triangle DCB. So triangle ABC, DCB. These two triangles are congruent or not? They are asking. So let us write the corresponding parts: triangle ABC and triangle DCB. So in this, already we know in this triangle ABC, AB is equals to CD, DC. AB is equals to DC. AB is equals to DC. Given side. Next, this AC is equals to BD. This is equals to this. Triangle ABC. In this triangle, AC is equals to triangle DCB, BD. So AC is equals to BD. So this is also given side. This is also given side. And next, in these two triangles, the two triangles have a same base. What is the base? Triangle ABC. This is here base. For triangle ABC, base DC. For triangle DCB, also base is BC. So in two triangle, common side is what? BC is equals to BC. So it is a common side. So therefore triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DCB, since side congruence. Since side congruence, these two triangles are congruent. In other way also we can find. So first let us draw this triangle A B C and another triangle D B C. So which type of triangles these are? Yes, right angle triangles. Both are right angle triangles. In this AB already the given is equals to DC, and hypotenuse also the given both are equal, and we know that right angle also equal. By using RHS, these two triangles are congruent, we can prove. So here triangle ABC and triangle DCB. Right angle. What is the right angle? Angle B is equals to angle C. Angle B is equals to angle C. Next it is right angle. It is right angle. Next AC is equals to DB. AC is equals to DB. AC is equals to DB. That is hypotenuse. That is what? Hypotenuse. And all is given. AB is equals to DC. AB is equals to DC. That is given side. So therefore, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DCB since RHS congruence. So using RHS congruence, we can find these two triangles are congruent. By using side congruence, we can find these two triangles are congruent. Worksheet on congruency of triangles. First problem, which congruence criterion do you use for the given triangles? So, this triangle is ABC and DEF. See this triangle, observe it, and which criterion do you use to say these two triangles are congruent? Now, second one, in the adjacent figure, this is in the adjacent figure, it comes as two triangles. The triangles are A, B, C, and another triangle is DBC. So here, first one are triangle ABC and DBC are congruent. They are asking these two triangles are congruent or not. And second one are triangle AOB. This triangle AOB and triangle DOC are congruent or not. You should prove. Thank you. Keep watching.